Guys, when it comes down to stability, it's all about intra-abdominal pressure. Intra-abdominal pressure is created by that diaphragm sucking air into your lungs, pressing down like this, and your pelvic floor, which sits inside your pelvis like a big bowl, that thing pushing back up. This pushes down, that pushes up, boom, you get the solid pressure here. That pressure is what's going to elongate your spine, hold your spine still, and protect it, and stop it from being compromised. So the better breathing mechanics you have, the more safe your spine will be, the better your entire body will feel. So I did a video the other day about standing up and feeling those things, but let's make it even simpler. Let's work on it from the floor. So here's what I like. Here's what I'd like you to think about. So you're lying here on your back. So from this position here, I always say like breathe into your tummy. That's easy to say, but I want even lower than that now. So again, if you have your hands just above your belly button here, that's like giving yourself a C in your class. Just below the belly button's a B. Deep down here is going to be your A. That's what you want to achieve every breath you take. So what we're going to do right now is you're going to use your hands to put a little bit of pressure, a little bit of proprioception. That's going to help your brain find one of those spots to breathe on. So I'm going to start here on my tummy, right about my belly button. I'm breathing in through my nose, and then I'm going to follow up with a long exhale. An easy way to remember that is do like a 1-to-2 ratio. However many seconds you breathe in, you're going to breathe out for twice that amount. So if I breathe in for 3 seconds, I'm now going to exhale for 6. As you exhale, you should feel that tummy dropping down lower and lower. Okay, cool. I got my air down to there. I can feel it getting pushed out. I'm going to go lower. So I'm going to go a bit below my belly button. I'm going to hang out from here. Did I feel both sides of my hand get pressed upon? I did. Yeah. I'm going to sit there and get a full exhale out. Get all that air out. Then I need to go down to that pubic bone. The pubic bone is a bone that most people don't really think of. It's really where your pelvis comes together. So the very bottom of your pelvis here is where the bones meet, and then they come up and form your hip bones at the top. So we're talking way down there. So you find that pubic bone, rest your hands and put a little bit of pressure on there. Deep breath in there, hold that pressure for a brief moment. The reason I want you to hold it is so you get used to what that feels like to have pressure down there. And then a full and complete exhale, usually around 6 to 8 seconds. Get all that air out. And you're going to sit there and hang out and breathe like that for a couple of minutes at a time. By doing that, you're going to start getting better and better at understanding and feeling where that breath should be. And once you understand what that pressure feels like, you'll be able to recreate that throughout your day while you're sitting at work, while you're driving your car, while you're doing homework, whatever it is. So that's a little challenge for the day. Have both hands on your tummy. Make sure when you're breathing in that both sides of the hands are getting lifted at once. If you notice like, oh man, my right side's rising, but my left side isn't, think about that. Visualize that air getting into the left, and you'll start finding, oh, there it is, I found it. And you'll be able to get those guys to sync up and be able to breathe evenly into both sides of that abdomen. Try it out, let me know how it goes.